to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it in the rain.
Hello and welcome to At Home in Iowa City with Mayor Regenia Bailey.
Each month, my co-host Katie Roche and I will take on one interesting subject as it relates to Iowa City. With the help of our guests, we will explore each topic in hopes of helping you feel more at home in Iowa City.
In this, our first episode of At Home in Iowa City, Regina and I are going to take on the subject of biking in Iowa City.
We'll explore the basics of local bike laws and safety with Police Officer Hewlett, talk with an area expert on the development of bike trails, and get tips on how you can become a year-round bike commuter.
But first, let's learn more about a local nonprofit called the Bike Library that makes it easier for area residents to get into a bike and out onto the road. Introducing a segment that will be a part of each of our shows, the Mayor's monthly notable nonprofit, the Bike Library.
I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it in the
Hi.
rain.
How can I help you?
Well, I need a bike to get around town. I want to start bike commuting, so I was hoping this was the place.
Okay, great. This is definitely the place. Well, we've got lots of bikes that are good for commuting around town. Right now we have a pretty wide selection.
I understood that it's pretty inexpensive to get a bike here, but how does it work?
Well, each bike is priced with a deposit, and typically those range from anywhere from as low as $20 on up to the occasional $80 bike. Most of the time it hovers kind of right around the middle, somewhere between $40 and $60 for most of the bikes.
Oh, that's great.
And so what we'll do is if you find a bike that you want to take home, we'll take the deposit amount and you'll fill out a form. And within 6 months, if you want to bring the bike back, we'll refund that full deposit, assuming the bike is in relatively good condition.
Right.
And if you decide you want to keep the bike for longer than 6 months, then all you do is keep it and keep on enjoying riding it, and we'll keep that deposit money, and that's what ultimately provides us with some funds to buy new tools and parts as we need them.
Oh, that's really great.
Maybe start with this one. It looks like it might be a good fit. So the first thing we'll want to check is standover height. If you want to make sure that you can stand over this top tube, about an inch of clearance between the bike and your body. The next step is if you want to take it outside and do a test ride, we can kind of check the saddle height and
Oh, great.
see how your legs extend with the pedaling.
Okay, that sounds great.
I don't drive. I don't really drive. 'Cause I just ride.
Okay, so how did that work for you?
It's great. It's just the right size, and it's a nice bike.
Okay.
I think I'd like to get it.
Great, great. Let me get you started with the paperwork here.
Great.
Okay, thanks. We also provide a helmet at no additional charge with each bike checkout. Would you like one?
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
actually really need a helmet, so that's great.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm so happy.
Great, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Enjoy
Have a
the
great
bike.
day.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, don't forget your helmet.
Oh, thanks. So it's good to learn a little bit more about the Bike Library. So everyone knows they are looking for volunteers and for donations. So you should definitely stop by the Bike Library and check that out.